So, hello everyone. So, this is day 10, and today is a wisdom day. So, today we'll give some wisdom what we have acquired so that even you learn something. Okay. So, today is day 10. I just completed my 1K run. I was late morning, so I was not able to record. But yeah, that was the part of the plan actually. So, I actually wanted to make sure that. I come back and make a proper video on this. So today is day 10, and as well we have some wisdom for you. So here you go. Let me spill it out for you. So today I'll tell you about learned helplessness. So ऐसा तो कुछ तो experiment हुआ था. Okay, I'll use a little bit of हिंदी ऑल्सो समटाइम्स. तो ऐसा तो 3 ग्रुप्स को कुत्तों को बनाए थे. 3 ग्रुप्स ऑफ डॉग्स. ओके ओके, आई कंटिन्यू विद इंग्लिश. कम ऑन. 3 ग्रुप्स ऑफ dog group dog 1. So they were thrown in some cage, and where they could simply go and find a way and get out of the place. The second group was whenever they touched the cage, they used to get shock, but there was eternally a button which if they pressed it using their nose, paws or anything, तब उनका मतलब खुल जाता था और they could have get out. Okay. Now in the third group, what they did was for the dogs, they did not keep any button. They just left it. The dogs tried a lot to get out of the cage, but every time they used to go there, they used to receive the shock. So this was the experiment what they did. Now what happened in the result, I'll tell you. So I read this after a few time when those 3 groups were kept in the same cage with shocks. Group 3, even group 1 and group 2 and group 3. So there were 3 groups, right? So group 1 and group 2 tried all the methods and eventually came out of the uh, cage again in the second part of the experiment. But group 3, they just assumed that हमसे ये ना हो पाएगा, and they eventually didn't put any effort only, and they bared the pain and they were like, okay, I am fine with it, I don't have an issue, I can bear this much pain. So this phenomenon is what it is called as learned helplessness. So it can happen to you as well. You might not know how to use it, because I have experienced learned helplessness, and I don't think so a person better than me can tell you about learned helplessness. So what I'll share you my experience in what I have heard. So there was this problem which I was trying to solve, and because I tried all my efforts and was still not able to solve it, so I eventually believe that कि वो मुझसे नहीं होगा. Okay, but then there comes a guy who comes and changes a very small thing in that, and he eventually solves the problem. The reason why I was not able to solve, because I always thought that I wanted some assistance and little bit of someone who can come and help me at that point and save me. So I was not actually figuring out the solution. By the way, I was figuring out people whom I can find, who can find the solution for me that time. So this is what learned helplessness, that if they can't find, I will not find, and eventually I can't find my solution myself. But later on when he came up and just a small thing change he did and he was able to solve it, that's what inspired me. And yeah, I just googled it, that what is this happening to me, how can is this. So this is where I learned. So this is called learned helplessness, and you might be facing also, but you will not realize this. So you'll be suffering the pain of it. You The only way out is that you have to try a lot of combination until you get it. So that's the only way, hard and truth. There is one more way, that you have to understand how things are happening, and you need to understand where is your limitation. So it might be that your mind is in the limitation. The background में जो कुत्तों का आवाज आ रहा है ना भाई,